ladies, it's your beauty and style bestie, Glam Rocks for women over 40. Now, I'm 2 weeks post-op and I want you guys to spend the next 2 days with me. So I'm going to show you guys everything I purchased and everywhere I went because y'all know I love to shop. If this is your first time seeing me and you love shopping, glow up and everything that has to do with being 40 and fabulous and glowing up, join the Glam Squad, okay? Hit the subscribe button. Why can't I speak? If you're a returning subscriber, hey girl, hey. So let's go into it. Let's go shop. First off, don't pay any attention if you hear my neighbor's dogs barking, okay? And I have a problem with Coke. So my first stop was to the Barnes & Noble store. My sister told me they were going out of business. So I stopped by to get my sons, who's 15 and 13, some books. And right here, I have some books that I got for my grandsons. I am a grandma in my 40s. I have 2 grandsons. So coloring book for dinosaurs. My grandson is 4 years old and he can read. But I got him this activity book. And for my 2-year-old grandson, I got him this Mindful Kids Activity book. I know he could just probably scrabble, but it said mindful games, craft projects, breathing exercises. And these kids, they need breathing exercises. Now, what I got for me, I went looking for something to re-strategize because I do deal with the A word, AX, and I do deal with the D word. Some of you may not know, I lost my 18-year-old son. It's going to be 3 years in October, a month before he graduated high school. And since then, mentally, I have to keep myself together. Okay, but that was what I wanted to go get. But they ravaged Barnes & Nobles. Nothing was where it's supposed to be. You can even find a Bible. The Resilience Plan, a strategic approach to optimizing your work performance and mental health. I got this. I'm already on page 20. I got this yesterday and so far I like it. Now, what I'm trying to do is mentally, I want strategically for it to help me out because I do work a 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. I'm also a makeup artist for 11 years. I have recurrent clients. I do brows, I do lashes. I do a lot of things. Okay. So I want this to help me out on YouTube because listen, so I've been on YouTube 8 years on my other channel. I have another channel and I want to grow this. I want it to be monetized also. So subscribe. Okay. So let's get into where I went next. You know, I also love affordable fashions. Now, I don't feel well enough to go to the mall yet, but baby, we're going to the mall. Okay. I'm a high-low type of shopper. Okay. I love everything that has to do with glam. I love fashion and it does not need to be high-end and it can be affordable. So I stopped at one of my other stores that I like to shop at is Rainbows. Now, I don't pick up everything from Rainbows, but I do go in there for certain accessories. If you're into Cowboy Carter, when she was having her tour or anything, they have amazing hats and stuff like that. So I picked up these sandals. They were $12.99. These sandals was $12.99, but if you get 2 of any pair, then they were $10 each. And I felt like these were so cute. Look at the gold ones, and these are the black ones. Now, what made me like this? I tried one of them. Do y'all see the cushion in here? I like this. So I'll definitely more than likely be going to the mall wearing these sandals because like, why not? They're so cute. Now I know every state does not have a rainbows, but these were really, really cute. I also picked up a sweatpants and right now because of the stitches. So he stitched and also glued me. And for those, this is your first video seeing me, I had a total hysterectomy 2 weeks ago. So I got this in gray and that's what I actually wore to the hospital. It's a sweatsuit. Now the jacket was for $10.99 and I also got the pants. Now I like the pants because it's wide legs and I don't necessarily have to wear it with sneakers. I can wear Birkenstocks, I can wear the flat sandals, and I like it because of the waistband, the gray one that I wore, and it's soft around my belly. I do have to wear the compression band around my stomach, but I feel like sweatsuits and wide bands and elastic bands that I can tie are so comfortable while I go out shopping. Now, let's move on to the next store. So we're Still at the same store, we're at Rainbows. You guys know how I love to scream about accessories. Now, before I got any of my high-end belts or any of my accessories, I like affordable things, and I still love affordable things. I thrift a lot, okay? And Rainbows, y'all be sleep. They do have affordable belts, affordable purses, hats. Don't be sleep on Rainbows. Now, I don't like everything, but I do go in there and see what I like. So this is a look that I wore: a red lip, neutral face. I just covered up my dark spots and I put my hair back so I can go outside. And I felt like I look real cute. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do
so
is
happy
get
I
in this
drive an
car.
SUV.
I ended up at Home Depot because I needed a bowl because my kitchen bowl went out. But baby, I don't know why I ended up in the paint section because I am thinking about remodeling every room in this house one by one. Then we ended up at TJ Maxx. Isn't this so cute? Look at this bag. Oh my God, this one is so cute. TJ Maxx be having oh my God. Now, I really wanted to get this. Now, they do have a lot of affordable dainty jewelry because I do love dainty jewelry. Most of my accessories, if they're jewelry, they come from TJ Maxx or JC Penney. Now, I looked at some of these, skincare. I did get this sand and fog hand thing, but I did not get this because it had too much glitter. I wanted some more robes, and I ended up at Old Navy, and they had this bag for $6, but I don't need another black bag. That's the only reason I didn't pick it up. Now, my baby, which I call Gray Panther, she needed a wash, but I don't know. I love it. Then I ended up at Burlington. Now, I don't want nobody to tell me that they can't accessorize because remember, this is the mistake we make as women over 40. We're not accessorizing. You can take a plain outfit and elevate it based on your accessories. They are cute, dainty accessories. No, they're not $500, but they are cute. Now, look at these belts at Burlington. So you can't tell me you can't find accessories. Like, accessories are all around us. I want people to accessorize, but baby, if you know that I have a problem with boots, my God. The only reason I didn't get this, and it was $25, is because it was an 8.5. I wear 7.5, but I get 8 whenever I get boots because I need space just in case I wear stockings or socks. I live in Miami, but I got, I think, 16 pairs of boots. Now, I went to the store that just opened up. I didn't too much like anything that they had in there, but
this
yeah.
video. And if you're healing from anything, remember to give yourself grace and take your time. This is my biggest lesson that I'm learning. There's no such thing as being a strong woman. We all need help. This is why God puts certain people in our life. And I just want to remind you that God will take care of you. If there's anything that you're going through, anything that you need, remember, He is there for us. Okay, so I hope you have a great weekend or have a great day. And if you consider subscribing, if you love anything, love, fashion, glam, glowing up, or everything that has to do with a woman going glowing over 40. So please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye, ladies.